Okay, so you're going to want your doweling for this. And we're going to weave our doweling over and under pairs of greens and reds. So going over 2, under 2. And each 2 will be a pair of green and red. And the last one is a single. In my case, it's just a single red. Now we're going to push this down to our twining. And then we're going to remove the top warps just by plucking them off. And then down here, we're unwinding our yarn on the right side here. And then plucking it off. And we're going to try to keep our doweling intact where we wove it in. If it comes out, that's okay. Then you lift the weaving off before you unwind it, using the loom to unwind. Don't unwind with the weaving, unwind by moving the loom. And then lay your weaving down. And for this next part, I'm going to get you to find your twining yarns. So at the bottom here, that's these 2 greens. And you're going to just create a little knot with them, just to keep those in place. We'll untie that knot after, but. And then what we're going to do is cut our bottom loops. And we're going to hold our weaving nice and stable while we pull all these down, because these are going to be the fringe of our weaving. And the key here is every pair is going to get pulled together. So over here I've got this one. Oh, this one is weft. So one of these greens you got to move away. It's the beginning of our first pick of yarn weaving. So this one is going to get pulled, but only so that half of this gets used up. You don't want to pull it all the way out, because what I did in the last one is I accidentally pulled it all the way down, and then when I tried to fix it, I accidentally pulled these up and out of the weaving and unwove a whole bunch of those picks. So what you want to do is stabilize your weaving. You can even stabilize this bottom pick even more than the rest with the finger, because you're going to pull this down only partly, stop, and then pick up these 2 and pull the rest of that loop down to make it nice and tight around the doweling. Then we're going to do that on the other side, just so the doweling is secure on both sides. So we're pulling in pairs, so the pair is 1 green and 1 red. We're stabilizing the weaving while we pull only part of it down. And then stop and go to the next pair and pull the rest of that loop down around this doweling till the doweling is tight against. So going forward, you're gonna keep doing that. Just remembering not to pull all the way down with one pair. So this one is gonna get pulled partly, this loop is gonna get pulled partly down, and then you're gonna go next and finish that loop around the doweling, like that. And it doesn't matter that they're different lengths, unless you want it to be super long and equal in length. I'm gonna be cutting mine to be all around this length. But if you want them to be this length, then yes, you'll have to be really mindful about how long you pull your first one. One. And I'd wanted to make these to be the same, so green, red, green, red, green, red all the way across, but this one is being stubborn. So now all we have to do is cut our ends. This actually looks kind of fun with all these different lengths, honestly. That's really fun. And then we will make a little rope to go up and around and tie this shut, or not tie it shut, to have a loop to hang it from. Just like this one.